Welcome to video 4 in our series on pronunciation for the IELTS speaking test. In this video, you'll learn more about sentence stress and intonation. We'll discuss what this includes and how you can become more confident in this area. Imagine you're giving a presentation and you say, "I am so excited to be here today." Really? Let's talk about how intonation and sentence stress can make your words sound more convincing, and how you can speak clearly and at a natural pace. In video 3, we talked about word stress, how one part of a word is pronounced longer and louder than other parts. In English, we also stress entire words and sentences to help show meaning. In the IELTS speaking test, the examiner will be listening to how well you use stress and intonation when you speak. Sentence stress can be emphatic or contrastive. Emphatic stress means adding extra emphasis to words in a sentence to express feelings or attitudes. For example, if you wanted to show your audience that you're excited about your presentation, you would stress the word excited. "I'm so excited to be here today." If you wanted to show extra excitement and enthusiasm, you might choose to emphasize the word "so" instead. "I'm so excited to be here today." You're thrilled to be here, much more than just a little excited. Let's look at another example. "I told you not to go." In this sentence, stressing the word "told" emphasizes anger or frustration that you've had to repeat yourself. You can also use emphatic stress to show what's important in a sentence. For instance, a teacher might say, "The assignment is due on Friday." By stressing the word Friday, the teacher is emphasizing the specific day the assignment is due, making sure students understand the exact deadline. Contrastive stress is when you emphasize a word in a sentence to show it's different from another word or idea. It helps highlight differences and makes the meaning clearer. By stressing certain words, you can show what's important or what contrasts with something else. Here's some examples. "I prefer dark chocolate." In this sentence, the stress on the word dark emphasizes that the speaker prefers dark chocolate as opposed to other types of chocolate. No, the meaning starts at 3, not 4. In this example, the stress on the word 3 confirms the meeting time and corrects an earlier mistake. So what about intonation? Intonation is all about your voice pitch. If you play a musical instrument, you'll know that pitch refers to how high or low a sound is. Intonation is like the music of your speech, the way your voice rises and falls when you talk. Intonation helps give meaning to what you say and expresses attitude. Let's look at some common intonation patterns in English. In English, you should be using falling intonation for statements such as, "I'm going shopping." We also use it for WH questions, that is, questions beginning with words like who, where, what, when, and why and how. Notice how the pitch goes down at the end of each of these example questions. Where is the station? When will you arrive? If you're asking a yes-no question, you should use a rising intonation at the end. Notice how the pitch goes up at the end of each of these questions. Are you hungry? Have you finished? If you're giving a list, the pitch rises for each item and then falls on the last item on the list. We need bread, milk, cheese, and tomatoes. I've packed my hat, swimsuit, sunglasses, and sunscreen. Use the fall-rise intonation pattern for statements when you want to show that you're unsure. "I think it's the second street on the right." Or if you want to make polite requests, "Could you open the window, please?" It's also used for checking or confirming information in question tags. "You're coming to the party, aren't you?" You can practice sentence stress and intonation at home by recording yourself reading sentences aloud. Play back the recording and ask yourself, what meaning or attitude do I want to convey? Am I using word stress in the right place? Does my intonation follow the right pattern? Then try to speak again, focusing on any improvements you need to make. By combining these pronunciation features, you'll learn how to communicate better and sound more natural to convey and enhance meaning in both your IELTS speaking test and everyday conversations. Thanks for watching.